Okay, I'm good now. I'm good. Sorry. Really been going through it. I'm
Greetings Starshine. The Earth says hello. Just kidding. Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Revelove Haru. For today's video, I wanted to talk about some groups that I'm personally worried about. Some for obvious reasons and others for reasons you may not think. As a disclaimer, this video is not intended to spread misinformation and is only based on my opinions. I strongly encourage you form your own opinion in addition to be respectful towards myself and those in the comments. Otherwise, if you cannot be respectful, expect your comments to be deleted and your channel blocked. Recently, A.C.E.'s YouTube channel got hacked and deleted. Which makes me sad, angry, and fueling with rage. One can only imagine all the hard work that went into making the content that their company has created only for people to hack it and push their stupid NFT agenda. Don't ask me about NFTs because they are polluting the internet and the environment. Allegedly. But that's not the biggest reason I'm worried about A.C.E. I'm worried about them because of their military hiatus. I'm worried that the general public will lose interest in the group over time. Because it'll be a while before we get an official group comeback, people will move on to newer and much more active groups. I honestly don't even know how much Beat Interactive can do while the members are gone, since A.C.E. has been the company's main source of income since debut. They do have other artists signed to their label, but I'm talking about A.C.E. It saddens me that they are still in quote-unquote nougat status or are not as well known as other groups because they work so hard in everything they do and deserve so much more recognition for their talent. Please, for the love of all things good, stan A.C.E. I will do everything I can to promote them on this channel because they are that freaking good. Now go stream higher and change her on the one the K channel. I'm so glad I got into L last year because they are such a well-rounded group in my opinion. None of the members are lacking in talent and none of the members deserve to be called dozens. But the reason I'm worried about E last is because several fans of bigger and more well-known groups bullied and gaslit L-Rings after one of the members uploaded a dance cover and stated he was inspired by Taemin. When L-Rings tried to explain everything and tell people that the dance was not plagiarized, instead of listening, people were being disrespectful and said things like, "Oh, I don't have to give your faves attention." Okay. Fair enough. But you do have to be a decent human being. In addition, last year, people were spreading rumors that they were disbanding and that was false. It is speculated that they will have a comeback very soon, and I'm also worried that people will bring negative attention to this comeback and try to make up more stupid rumors to quote-unquote sabotage their comeback. Like really? People will do anything to get involved with and eat up drama. Even if they have to stir up fake drama themselves. I could go on, but to save time, let's move on to the next group. I've decided to group Everglow and Tempest together since they're under the same company and my worries about both groups overlap with each other. First of all, this is wayv we're talking about. Name one thing they did right. Yeah, exactly. I understand that being a Chinese company with a subsidiary in Korea is not easy. But that doesn't prevent you from doing the bare minimum. Or does it? I'm worried about these groups because I don't want them to suffer the same fate Unique did. But that was before they had a subsidiary to manage their K-pop groups. So who's to say that things are different now? Time will tell. Anyways, let me know when they do a better job at promoting their groups. Okay, hear me out on this one. Why are some of Red Velvet's own fans wishing for them to disband instead of streaming Feel My Rhythm and Wild Side? Like, I get it. You're scared that history will repeat itself like with FX. But this is Red Velvet we're talking about. They almost sold 500,000 copies with Feel My Rhythm. We got Feel My Rhythm and Wild Side back to back within the same week and their Japanese full album not long after. We may never get that same kind of attention from SM ever again. Most girl groups that have been around for more than 7 years don't get that same kind of TLC. If that isn't an indication of dodging disbandment, then call me blind. The reason I'm worried about Red Velvet is because people who don't stan them, and some of Red Velvet's toxic fans try to use everything they can as a measuring stick to find signs that they will disband and call them flops. Sure, the gap between comebacks isn't as small as they once were. But their contracts don't expire until 2024. Because like EXO, it is speculated that Red Velvet are also under a 10-year contract with SM. So to put it simply, naysayers are getting on my nerves and are louder than the Reve loves. In addition to promotions in Korea being a fraction of what they once had. Why the heck are they promoting on music shows for 1 week only? Who's working at SM that thought this was a good idea? Two words. 1. Fantagio. 2. Budget. This is not Astro's fault since they are about 98% responsible for the company's revenue. But at the same time, why aren't you putting in the same effort for Wakey Makey's comebacks? Siesta was a bop but should not have been that low of a budget and an afterthought. It should have had the same budget as Wakey Makey's previous MVs like Cool and Dazzle Dazzle. Need I say more? These girls deserve so much more than what they're getting. They deserve the entire world.
Gotta get it right, gotta get it right. Can we take a ride? Baby, come on to my side. Baby,
it's been more than over a year since their last comeback. 2 of the members left after their contracts expired respectively. 2 of the members went to Japan to promote and 1 of the members enlisted in the military. Am I overreacting or are these what are considered red flags?
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Like what happens now? Are they gonna continue as a trio once Insong returns from the military? Are the other members in Japan going to enlist soon? Are they looking for new members? 220 Entertainment, what's good? And that's it for the groups that I'm personally worried about. Let me know what groups you're worried about and if I should make a part 2. Thank you so much for watching and please like this video. And if you want to, subscribe and press the bell icon because you never know when I'll upload another video. Have a wonderful day and please stay safe.